You're watching New Hampshire Back 40.
Hey everybody, it's September 22nd, and I'm out back here behind the house, a few hundred yards. We're doing a little deer hunting up in my double stand. And about 7:30 or so, the neighbor's dog comes out and takes a shit right on the deer trail. And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? I've been out here for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, waiting for the sun to come up, and everything gets quiet, and here comes a dog. I'm thinking, oh God, here we go. But then I'll tell you what, 10 minutes later, a doe come out from the swamp, come right up in behind me. And I was filming her for a little bit, finally got my camera on her, but I had a good wind. I know she never smelled me, but I think she got whiff of that dog crap that was laying on the ground out here. And she kind of headed back towards the swamp, and, she went back and forth a little bit, and then she made her way out. And then a little while later, out in front where the dog came from, 2 more does showed up. And they milled around feeding for a bit, and they kind of saw me up in the stand. And I tell you, I had a good wind. You got to play the wind. And them doe come right over to me, one of them. She was looking right up at me. She's saying, what the hell is that up there? She had no clue. I didn't move. I was just standing still, standing up, behind the camera, my rig and whatnot, and I'm just looking at her. And she'd go back and forth, and she didn't know what to make out of it, but she didn't spook. But the other one, they both just kind of milled around. They were, 15 yards from the base of my stand, maybe 20 yards, no further than that. And they decided to make their way back out to the swamp, and they're probably bedded out there right now. But I just wanted to get on here and show you guys, the deer live around us, and they get used to things that go on out here. And some people get upset and a dog comes by, or someone comes walking by, or a hiker or a four-wheeler or anything like that. Don't let it bother you none. Those deer hear this all the time out here, and they're just going to work around it. And they know how to work around what we're doing, and they'll lay up, and when it settles down again, if they want, they'll move through. So don't get discouraged. If something like this happens to you, just stick it out there, stay tough. If there's deer around, the deer are still there. They didn't just up and leave all of a sudden and run to the next town. It doesn't work like that. So keep your chin up all the time, you guys out there. I like that sun back there, wherever the hell it is. Where is it?